Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Cal. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. Hope you all been having a good week. It is time for Cozy Thursday, and since I so enjoyed playing this game last week for the first time, I thought I'd come back and revisit it. I also decided to keep myself over here on the left side, so that hopefully you all can actually read like people's stuff a little more easily. Been a great week. That's great. I'm so glad to hear it. But as you can see, we have our incredibly nautical little bookshop behind me. And we're going to go back into Booksbury and continue on with our cozy money-making scheme. Try to help out some locals. See if I can get enough money for more books and decorations. And also pet my dog. It is a rainy day. We have some decent money, but it's also much more expensive to go anywhere. I have quite a number of fantasy books, so I'm going to try to remember. It says I have new stuff here. Did I buy new things last time and just completely forgot? Oh, the bees. Yes, my manuscript about bees. Oh, and then I got, oh, that's the other thing I got, was this new little small bench, and I'm not sure. I think I can put it right there, perhaps. Got some nice, like, little seating out here. If we go to the beach, though, I do need to put this out. I keep forgetting to do that. And yes, there's Bailey. I love this dog. He's so adorable. My daily expenses are getting up there, but I have the money to handle it. I think I'm doing pretty good. But I need to decide where I'm going today. So the beach would be a good idea if I want to get some fantasy done. And I do actually have a quest for that too. So I think that that's what I'm going to do. Let me put down my little, my jar. Okay. Your fact and drama, I literally just read. Okay, so it's fantasy, kids, and crime. So I don't really need this. Don't really need my broken typewriter. Drama's good. Actually, like, put this here. I can put this away. Kind of lower my daily expenses, actually. And let's see what else we can get. We have classes demo. That's not really what we're looking for. Lots of stuff for travel. I know, coming. Welcome in. You are doing well. Yeah, we have a ton of stuff for travel and classics. This one's good for crime, but not so great for selling kids' books, so I don't tend to use it here. So I think we're good there. In the newspaper, we have the cooler, which I may nab, actually. While it's sunny, it adds that. Well, it's raining, so I'm not going to use that today, but we do have it now. And I have my jar there so I can collect seashells. Okay, I think we're good. We're going to go over to the beach. And it was fantasy, kids, and crime books, right? And we want to sell a ton of fantasy books, so. Tons of kids' books as well. Some crime books here. And then I'll just sprinkle in some of the others. We actually have quite a few fact books, too. Would not be a terrible idea to sell some more fact books, actually. I'd say that's good. Our sale chances are pretty low for some of these, but like for the ones that I really want to get rid of, we're good. We're there. So let's go to the far beach. And there's our dog. There's Bailey. Good boy, Bailey. Yes, you are. I love our dog. Okay, I'm gonna collect these seashells because I need to. And I was really sad that I forgot to pull that out last time. Doesn't look like there's a ton of them available though. Ooh, people are buying the fantasy books. That's good. Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm always shocked by the number of manga in here. How was my day? My day was good. Got a lot of stuff done today for work, and I've been trying to slowly update some stuff around stream, and it's been doing good. I've been doing really well. All right, let's bring a book to school day. One horror shocker, please. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels, but I'm happy for my books to be gore-free. Horror shocker, gore-free. Okay, let's see what we can do. I mean, full dark, no stars. That might work. Good Girl's Guide to Murder might be pretty good. Yeah, gore-free horror shocker sounds like an oxymoron. I know. Sometimes the requests, like, this is, like, quite a difficult one. It is showing quite a few difficulties. Hmm. Maybe this one? I don't know if that's really horror shocker. So I'm kind of leaning towards Stephen King. Let me try that one. Really? It's far too brutal? Look, man. I don't know. Your request was incredibly strange. I was probably better off with one of the other ones, but I honestly had no idea. Oh, Harper loves our dog. A woo, arf, arf, woof. Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. Hey, cool. So I also have a question. Does anyone write a book? Like, I could pick one right now? Sure. So I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25 or maybe 27. Probably need a photo of myself with biography in the back. Harper Naji, most famous author in Bookstonberry. The world. Easy. Anyone can cook and anyone can write. Yeah, no, anybody can write. And as with all things, the more you do it, more often than not, the better you get. Draw a picture for the cover, too. A dragon, probably. Maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Will do. Yeah, I knew you'd recognize a good book idea when you heard it. I would do anything for you, Harper. All right, let's pick up my kid in a bit. I'm obsessed with outer space into fiction. Okay, do we have anything? That is Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's not outer space, but I was not expecting that. Let's see. Oh, perfect. I really am surprised by just how many different, like, books and things are in this game. Like, it's always a very pleasant surprise. I'm like, oh, I would not have expected that. Tons of people coming in and out. Like, I'm already down so many fantasy books. I think I've completed that one quest line. Right, what do you need? Looking for the next book in a series, but I don't like scary stuff. Okay. I mean, I might just give you Avatar: The Last Airbender. You don't like scary stuff. That isn't a series. Yeah, no, here, take Avatar. Perfect. Hey, Fatoros. Welcome in. So far, week has been good. Been pretty busy, but been good. Feeling good. Got some energy. I'm not, like, drained and tired, which is always nice. Hope that you all are doing well. Oh, there goes all of my classics. That is impressive. We are making some good money. The kids will love Newtonian physics for babies. Of course they will. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, and that was a pretty well spent day. I'm gonna double check for any seashells I missed, which I did miss a couple. On that person's ball. All right, and then I think all the shells I can collect all in a night. Oh, we got tons of free stuff. Let's take all the free books. We'll never say no to free. Okay, it's sunny today. It's time for mega savings again from Cassie, our valued mega member. It's that time of the week again. We welcome you to the savings of your life. At least the remaining weeks. Hurry over to Marsh today. Oh, well, say no more. Mega Marsh it'll be. And Mega Marsh... Marche? I honestly do not know how to pronounce that. Y'all are just gonna deal with, whatever I end up just saying. We got crime, drama, and kids' books. Okay. Okay. We can do that. Put this away. I have stuff for drama. This helps with some drama sales. This is travel. That's crime, but I want to sell kids stuff. More travel. Travel, in fact. Classic. And this just helps me sell stuff more. So I'll just set that out. Okay. Because I literally cannot remember anything for the life of me. Okay. Do some crime. Drama. Kids books. All right, and then we will sprinkle in some other things. We'll sprinkle in some, like, some facts. Fantasy. A few classics. Travel books down here. Even a few more fact books. This is, like, completely randomized, but it should work. It should work. Oh gosh, I had no idea what that was at first, and I was like, what are you? Oh no. Sign is now, like, off center because I kept clicking it. Mesmerizing. I just love clicking on the random stuff around here. Discovering what I can click on takes me back to, like, being a little kid and playing those like clicking games. All right, a tragic tearjerker. Only read novels written in prose, but I'd like to be able to carry the book. Tragic tearjerker. Let's look at trauma. How about this? There we go. Look at the line of people. And Klaus is in there. Oh, hey, Klaus. Welcome to the Mega Marche and a happy Mega Savings Day to you. Got my stamp. This is how I greet people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of the supermarket products are reduced by 1 coin. Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who are set up here in the car park to participate. Personally kicked people out before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. But maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I gotta be back in there now. All right. Oh, gosh, okay. So many people, there's so many recommendations. Okay, I'm sorry I had to pick up my kid. Give me something utterly scary, but I usually don't like it gory. Okay, I do not have any crime novels. And so I don't think... But maybe, I don't know, maybe I could give him like a fantasy book. Maybe Witchwood. Perhaps. I'll recommend this to him just to see. Hey, there we go. Unexpected one. Yeah, I am out of books. I might just run out of books. Oh my gosh, more people. Okay. I love the wacky inflatable arm guy just like poking in every few seconds. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Joy, my book's light and entertaining. Could get into a romance novel. Okay. There you go. Killing it. I have so few books. Okay. Drama, the style, the emotions has to be a play for me. All right. I mean, All's Well That Ends Well is really like the one to go with. Yeah. Here. That was like the only option there. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. I think, yeah, no. I'm surprised I was able to sell as much as I was. Get some decent money too, so let's go ahead and pack up for the day. These are all a little expensive for my taste. How is your bookshop? So apparently there are going to be like electrical things that I can use at some point. Tomorrow's the fish market. So today I think I'll go to the cafe. Cafe's classic and crime books. So go ahead and actually like fill out my Prime books. Hopefully I can buy more. And let's pick our decorations. That for some classics. And then our skull, bring it out here. And I think we can also do the broken typewriter as well. I'd say that's a good one. That looks good to me. All right. Off we go. I do absolutely adore the aesthetic of the cafe area. I know I say that every time I come here, but it's so pretty. I feel like there's going to be something that I can click here at some point. Otherwise, I don't see why it would let me get closer like that. Okay, what do you need? A fact book. Pop science is your pet peeve. Niche books. There we go. She's gonna clear me out of my fact books before anyone else gets in, isn't she? Almost. Very good. Your customers seem pleased. Hey, Miriam. Okay, we got the Know Thy Customer. Done. You've completed your first step towards becoming a world-class Buxton business. Let's see if your good sense for book recommendations also translates into good eye for decoration. My name says that any good business must show proper decorum. I'm intrigued to see if you can match the Liberté's classy interior decor. Let me have a look here. Oh, well, I dare say your taste is already very sophisticated. Well, thank you, Miriam. Very nice. I don't expect that, I admit. But credit where credit is due, dear. I will introduce the next challenge to you tomorrow, then. Yeah, this is the classiest little place ever. Don't you love my broken typewriter, plastic skull? All right, how can I help you, Miriam? Yeah, we're just that good. Fact book. Well, we have two options. I want... Okay, to test pop science. Here. Okay, what do you need? Looking for something poetic. Could pick up a new hobby. None of these seem to be, like, assisting in giving anyone a new hobby. I guess I'll recommend chemistry. I know it's not poetic, but I didn't really have much of anything that I could tell. Can't believe this mega savings rubbish. It's such a shame. Mega Core can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Well, their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices and one-stop shopping, so they're closing left, right, and center. Don't even get me started on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. No, preach it, Tilde. Go off. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Their products last much longer anyway. Shop local. Understood. You need something for an essay? Ask deep questions about human nature, but I'm not looking for anything too complex or hard to read. Really, people keep liking the Book of Tea here. Deep questions about human nature. I mean, how about that? Doing it. We're doing it. I have to. I have to click them all. Oh, I can spin it. I love that. All right, we'll get out of here. Okay, and today's the fish market, so we'll go to that. I do need to pick up some more. I know this would be nice because I'm doing kind of low on travel books, and I am about to go to the waterfront where they love to buy travel books. Let's go ahead and grab it. That is a ton of travel books. We're gonna go ahead and fix up in that case. What kind of engine does a little hatchback have that it can haul around the shop like that? I don't know. It's impressive. It's got some power to it. So they like, if I'm not mistaken, facts and travel. Great. Okay. Need our skull. Don't need that. Don't need that. And actually probably all this around here. Got ourselves a little nautical setup. Very cute. Okay. Sell some of these. Be very happy to get rid of a lot of these fact books. Are we living on the back of our car? I have no idea, actually. Like, it doesn't really specify. Oh, it looks like you managed to make a true friend out of our little stray. You make a great pair. Aw. Brought something, did you? Let's see. Fishing net. A lobster buoy. A special buoy for that special someone. I think I'm good. The money that I have to spend, and I have a lot. To give Tilda a hand with clearing out her shop, did you? I'm sure she appreciated that, but you know, maybe you can also check in on her from time to time. If I know Tilda, she'll have a hard time letting go. Always been that way ever since I've known her. Oh, absolutely. As your daily greeting to Bailey. Very important. I love all the sailors. I am never getting over what's the scuttlebutt. Right, I quite like the feeling of a heftier book. I prefer books from this century. Also, fantasy's my fave. Well, I think The Passage is a one for you. Hey, Munchkin. Doing good, doing good. Hope you're doing well. I am vibing, I am relaxing, I am selling books left and right. Educational book for kids. Well, how about the Lorax? Look, you said a book for kids. An educational book for kids. Doing okay? Survived a heat wave? Oh, geez. Yeah, I hope you're cooling down. Real life books about animals. Okay. None of these have animals. All right. I don't think I have anything that's really about animals, to be honest with you. But that was a good guess. Cold hard facts, 21st century read. Can't go wrong with Newtonian physics for babies. I love that this book just keeps appearing for me.
Ooh.
Wait, what? You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He's so cute. Hi, cutie.
Yay.
I think he likes me. This just made my day. Not what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. And you're so relatable. 450 pages at least. Big fantasy fanatic. But I really don't want anything with magic in my book. There we go. We didn't have fantasy, but we were able to find something. Hello, it's nice today, isn't it? I'm enjoying the cool breeze out here. Summer might be coming to an end. Well, that reminds me, I have an invitation for you. Youngsters have been organizing a bonfire at the beach for the last night of summer. It's always great fun. We've made some friends by now. I want to see you. And of course, I should like to see you there as well. Been a great help to us townsfolk ever since you arrived. What our Buxtonbury community is all about. We rely on each other. I'm very happy to know that we can rely on you too. Aw, that sounds fun. I am so obsessed with this little town, honestly. Oh, geez. Hi, Klaus. Yeah, a bit chilly, right? I might show off my new cardigan soon. I've been knitting from this cool pattern my granddad sent me. It has these really wide arms, so it kind of makes you look like a bat. I don't know, it could be a dope look for autumn. Anyway, check this out. It's gonna be a dope beach bonfire on the 28th since it's the last day of summer. We should check it out together, then I could finally introduce you to a few friends of mine. I'll be there. Sick, I promise everyone is super cool. You're gonna have loads of fun. I'll see you on the 28th then later. Everybody inviting me. Okay. Successful day. Oh, I need the crime books real bad. That was a lot. That was a lot of crime books. Okay. Today there's nothing going on. I'm trying to think of where to go. With the books that I have, I'm thinking maybe the beach again. So like crime, fantasy, and kids. So we're gonna decorate. I don't want that, even though it does help with the crime thing. I do want this little. I wish I had stuff that would help with like selling kids things or fantasy things. I'll have to find those. There we go. Say that's a good like little setup there. Oh, these kids have been making this absolutely massive sandcastle. Gotta finish the moat. Nobody can steal our treasure. All right, what do you need? I love that they came in here with their like little floaty. Yeah, no. So this game, Tiny Bookshop, is literally like you just have a little tiny bookstore. You stock it and you try to sell books depending on the location. Different books sell better. And you can get items to decorate it, which can increase your sale chance. It's very chill and very cute. I have been enjoying it a ton. I'm so glad I could get you with catching carbs. Obviously there's the book recommendation mechanic. That's a ton of fun. And the characters are really charming. I have been very much enjoying it. All right, what do you need? Something with cute animals. It's entertaining and not too demanding. There we go. Frog and Toad together. Yeah, no, they are able to name drop actually quite a number of things I didn't expect them to. And in fact, probably they're gonna garner interest in a lot of these books. Like, there are no copyrighted, like, covers or anything like that. But just basically, this is the title of the book, and this is a quick summary of what that book is about. And so they're not actively trying to claim these books or anything, but it's kind of a fun way to market them in a way. Anything sci-fi, but nothing pretentious. How about this? There we go. See no sandcastles? Oh, yay, there we go. Listen, Ophelia and Sasha have been making the coolest castles in the world. Yep, and I told them how to do it, because I know how. I'm going to be an architect when I grow up, you know. It's all going way too slow, because we don't have enough shovels for everyone. Hey, you're an adult, right? You can get us some. Probably need money, right? Here you go. Harper's Castle donation box. Collecting for good cause. Lots of sand shovels. When a book is bought, +1 to Harper's Sandcastle construction. There, you can collect some, and you can get us shovels. All right. Yep, perfect plan. Good luck. All right, next time I go out. Oh, no, it's already there. Okay, great. Hopefully we can gather donations for a good cause. Not a single kid's book. Yeah, they're all sold out. Needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. Short and sweet. Let's see. I mean, I guess I can recommend, you know, Witch Hat Atelier. Look, man, I don't have any kids' books. None of the rest would be like ones I would recommend kids. Like, I would not recommend Pet Cemetery to a 10-year-old. You know? That's the only fantasy book I had, too. And the kids' book sold out quick. All right. You're done for the day. Hey, our family, welcome in. Now I need some kids' books. Hopefully this has some. Oh, only a couple. Okay. Harper's donation box. Very, very fun. All right, let's figure out where we're going today. What is happening today? Nothing. Tomorrow's the flea market. How much did you miss? Not too much. We got invited to a bonfire that's happening on the Sunday, so a couple in-game days from now. I have sold a ton of books, and we've learned that Mega Marsh is kind of not very liked by the townsfolk because it according to Tilde, underpays its employees, and due to driving its prices down so much, is causing a lot of local-owned shops to go out of business. We went there for its savings day, and we actually had to sell our books at like 1 coin lower, but we're able to get a lot more people to come in and buy stuff. So those are the only things that have really happened so far, other than clearing like a few like minor quests. And right now I'm trying to gather 100 coins for some beach gear. I might go to the cafe. Thermal paper, toilet roll, dog food. Yeah, I think we'll go to the cafe. And the cafe is crime and classics. And we got crime and we got classics. So, get ourselves all properly prepared. Mr. Skull, it's your time to shine. I love that you can actually like just set stuff all over the place. That's really neat. Okay. Actually don't need that. I want that. Put that there. And leave the manuscript. Okay. I am clearly struggling with this bench. There we go. Put that there. That with it. This can go here. Or actually, I'll do this here. I'll put the skull in the chair. Love it. Otherwise, we are good. Well, this is paintable. Oh, I did not realize that. That's so neat. Okay. Speaking of paint. I actually wouldn't mind doing like a different bit of a vibe. I may go back to the green because I really like it. And yes, you can paint the awning. I was curious about that. Oh, that is so much more my vibe. Oh, I'm loving that. Okay. Let's get ourselves set up. Actually do like a few more kids books like up here. I'd say that's a somewhat decent spread. Okay. Let's go to the cafe. Talk to Bailey. Yes, speak. Hey, you're gonna come to the flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. What if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? Yeah, we'll go to the flea market. All right, what do you need, Harper? Love animals, fact books. I don't think I have. Yeah, troglodytes don't bite. I have nothing fact-wise about monsters. Sailor Moon? Oh my goodness. Lots of cooking books. What, hiking trails? Look, man. Look, Harper. I'm trying. Hello, dear. I appreciate the armchair. I'd love to sit down for a second. Dear, how are you faring today? See if the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. Still some shopping to do for Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone, forgetting her birthday since it's the day after the bonfire. But I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. Perfect weather for a new book. Needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. Only outdated works. There you go. Frog and Toad coming in clutch yet again. Hope that my crime novels would sell a little better than this. Usually enjoy a classic piece, find outer space fascinating. Normally read fiction books. I am struggling finding what these people need today. You know what? We got there. I was like, it's not space, but they're in the air. It is. I have yet to unlock another shelf. And I haven't found a store that sells one yet. Back to your Pillars of Business course. Congratulations on your success with our first 2 challenges. And the next stage is a bit more challenging. You see, our compendium prescribes that a good business must weather hard times. I was not entirely sure what that might look like for a small shop such as yours. What I thought up might be slightly unusual, but it would certainly assure me of your competence. Usually we put our bins behind the Liberté until they are collected. Today I thought I might put them out in front. So we still be able to make sufficient sales while your customers have to navigate around this rubbish. I think good luck. I'll observe your success with great interest. Well, I already have a ton of people in here. Retirement is the best. I feel like reading a literary fiction novel and just need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. There we go. Fault in our stars. He dumps this on me at like the end of the day too. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh. Wonderful. Spoiled fish. Well, we'll have to come back, but we're not going to be able to for a bit. I really need kids' books. I'm going to go ahead and grab these. Right, that gave me a few kids' books. That's great. Yeah, now I have the spoiled fish. Which apparently increases my crime sale chance. But nothing anything else. Also, a ton more danger and fewer customers. Interesting. All right. So today, is the weekly flea market, which is where we're gonna go. And for the flea market, they like classics, facts, and drama. So, we got classics. I have to put all this back just to pull this out. All right, classics. Facts and drama. Some more drama. Yeah, I would say that's a good setup for the market. Classics, some facts, some drama. Put this up here. Some travel in there. Some kids' books. Fantasy. And then I'll probably put a few crime down. Yeah, I'd say that's good. All right. See what people got. Review board. Great for leaving recommendations and successfully recommending a book. Ooh, that's nice. Sand bucket for kids in fantasy and toy rocket for fantasy and kids. Ooh, okay. Oh, the toy rocket's better. Hold on. I'm gonna come back. I'm definitely buying stuff from here. What do you got? Oh, that tarnished copper is really pretty. Oh, there's even more. I did not realize that this scrolls. I'm gonna take the tarnished copper because I like it. Travel, fantasy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking around. I do love plants. Travel. Like, I love this and I would love to get it, but it's really expensive. I have some good plants. Okay. I'm gonna get the review board and the toy rocket. One of them boys is so underrated, but Lux didn't want to believe me. So I was hoping to show them the book. Ah, bugger. Well, it could have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry. It's not a very well-known book. Wish we would still build our buildings that way to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Although I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Borg yet? People always call it a castle, but that's technically incorrect. Ooh! Oh, we can go to the castle ruins. Okay. Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort there in the 9th century. I wish we knew what that looked like. Sometime between 1270 and 1280, the old Duke built Fort Borg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire of 1575, though. I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Let me know if you're interested in history, too, and I'll tell you more. Okay. I kind of clicked through, like, what he said at first there, because I actually thought that he was, like, wanting to, like, get a book recommendation at first or something. Or was just going to tell me more about the bonfire tomorrow. But no, Castle Ruins. Yeah, no, we can definitely check that out. Real life, not self-help books. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Go crazy, Klaus. And now you're gonna sit down. I'll see what you have in a moment, Tilde. Oh, Fern, sneezing. Oh, hello, Bailey. Are you enjoying the flea market today? I want to buy one of those CDs over there, but while they seem busy, I don't want to be a bother. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it was good to see you. Bye. Bye, Fern. Oh gosh, suggestions popping up everywhere. Longer the book, the better. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. Okay. Hmm. Oh, you wanted a bigger book? Well, excuse me. Nonfiction about animals. Okay. There we go. Sparkle bites don't bite. Hi, shop. Looks so lovely today, although you could use a few more plants if you ask me. Can I ask, do you have a favorite plant? I like succulents, actually. Ooh, great choice. They make such good houseplants, too. My tip? Sure to keep them warm and dry. Most of them are desert plants, after all. Thanks so much for indulging me. So much fun to talk botany with you. I really needed that. We should do it again sometime, all right? See you soon. Thank you, Anne. Oh. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hi there. Thank you for the raid, Sleepy Bouquet. Hello, hello. My name is Alcina Strix. I am a cozy night owl VTuber. And we are playing some Tiny Bookshop. Hope that your stream went well, by the way, Bouquet. Welcome on in. And if you have to raid and run, completely understandable. And we are a lurker-friendly stream, so nobody is required to stick around and be super active in chat. Just feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here. I hope that you had a wonderful stream, and thank you again for the raid. I'm gonna get the storage box, I think. And carry a few extra books with that. There we go. You're playing Tiny Bookshop? Oh, thank you. I'd like to want to say hi. Thank you so much. I hope you've been enjoying it too. I've really been enjoying it. It is very cute. Right, so we have the summer bonfire. So we can only go to the beach. Okay. I'm glad you had a great stream. Yeah, we're all Tiny Book shoppers. I've thoroughly been enjoying this game. It's been such a cute game. All right, now I can actually put a few more books in here. Fantasy and kids. Yeah, that's what I definitely want. is this not actually working? Let's see. Oh, I have to have 7 fact books in my shop. Understood. Do the review board. And we need this to collect seashells. And then I think we're good. I think that will be what we need. Okay. Get a coffee machine. I'm going to get it eventually. I would like to try to get it. I think it's seasonal though. I don't think I'll be able to get it past summer. So I'll have to wait for it to maybe come around because I think this is the last day of summer is where we're at. Okay, and then I need a few drama books. So do some of that. All right. A lot more classic books than I actually really should have. Let me put a few more crime books down here. The messy bookshelf. Oh, I forgot. I have this now too. So I can put a few more travel books here. A few more drama books. A couple more classics. And then I'd say then we are doing pretty good. I'll sneak in one more crime book. Why not? I have so many of them. It's okay. Let's go to the beach. You got the coffee machine in autumn if that helps? Ooh, that does help. Thank you. All right, off I go. Combing the beach. Ooh, wow, they got everything set up. By more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through them to reach all your books. Oh, okay. Not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. You would like a play. Okay. I just throw Shakespeare at them. I want to play Shakespeare. There you go. Someone said tragedy, so I arrived. Welcome. Hopefully things won't be too tragic over here. I would like to sell my books. Hello, Anne. Hi there. Well, look how nice our last summer day turned out. I hope the sunshine will last a little while longer. I hate cycling to university in the rain. Ooh, university. Ooh, new area. Okay. Bustling campus filled with students. Okay, I'm so glad I met you, by the way. Without your books and your company, I think I'd be quite directionless. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire, yeah? Of course, Anne. I saw those hearts. I saw that blush. Love all these kids and their little floaties. So cute. All right, what do we got here? What do you need? Could you help me out? I like escaping into fantasy worlds and bonus points if it's epic. Wouldn't mind starting a new series. How about Percy Jackson then? There we go. Hey, Fern. Hello. Sorry, I was lost in thought. How's your day going? I really respect how well you've integrated into this community. Just 1 month, you've come further than I ever did in more than a year in this town. It's good that we got to know each other at least. Yeah, no. Hold on. No, you Fern. Oh, hello, okay, everyone's just coming in. What after next? Oh, nice to see you. I decided to bring the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. Got any wise words of encouragement? Rock on. Hells yeah. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. See you tonight, yeah? I love the bonfire. It's gonna be brilliant. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. One kid's book, please. Please, no dry or dull reading. So, do you have anything like the Westing game? Let's see what we got. I want a kid's book. I don't have any kids' books. Though I could offer you Treasure Island. That's a classic. There we go. Yeah, all the kids' books are gone. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Something to share? Yes, I'm sad. I don't want summer to be over. Holidays were way too short. I didn't even finish our sandcastles in time. Now we all have to go back to school. It's so unfair. Adults get to play at the beach whenever they want. But I guess we could try again next summer. Thanks for all your help so far. Okie dokie. I'll see you later for fire then. Bye. Okay. Need a book. I need a book suitable for an 8-year-old. Don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles, though. Okay. What do we got for kids? What can I give a child? We have anything we can give a child? How about... I don't know if Adventure or Sherlock Holmes would be good for an 8-year-old. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm not... How about the hiking trails? I have no idea. There we go. Oh, it's no problem, okay? You have a good night. Thank you so much again for the raid. Hope you, take care of yourself, get some good rest. Seems like your work is done for the day, yes? Then let me welcome you to our annual bonfire night. It's wonderful to have you. In the evening, we usually celebrate and give thanks for a good summer. And it's tradition to make wishes and resolutions for the upcoming seasons, too. If there's anything about the past year that you regret or want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper. It's said that if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks over by the sea cave? Maybe they'll share what they've written down if you need some ideas. And come talk to me after once you're ready to burn your note. I'll give the signal so that we can all do it together. Oh, there's nothing better than a warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. I think I'll close my eyes for just a bit. Enjoy your evening, youngin'. Another bonfire night already, eh? Guess I was hoping to have gotten a little farther with my music by now. But who knows? Maybe our big break is right around the corner. Not ready to give up yet. Should feel underprepared. Start of the semester tomorrow. I mean, I know it's gonna be fine. I've made it this far, but if I mess it up, I have my very last exams this year, and they will determine like 50% of my grade. Then I need to wrap my head around my dissertation. Goodness, what will I even write about? So much prep work I need to do. Well, deep breaths. All I can do is give it my best shot. And try to leave these pesky anxieties behind. Yep, throw them straight into the bonfire. Oh. You come up with a note yet? No, I haven't. Actually, I kind of look forward to classes. Just to admit it, but learning is the best. If you don't go to school, I'll know way more than you so fast. Anyway, don't come looking for me on Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class just to hang out with you, but I might come by the shop after school. I have some important business to take care of. Fire business. Bonfire day is the best. Really do want to get to know people. I just don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know? I don't always know. At least nice to hear. Makes me feel less alone. Thanks for hearing me out. Probably get back to the others. Well, another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone, does it? Let's not dwell on sentimentalities. Tomorrow's just a Monday like any other. And you! Try to use your time wisely, but you're still young. I need to talk to Bailey. You excited for the fire? Oh, they should begin the note burning soon. I have an early morning tomorrow. The potato does not open itself. I'm so glad we could have such a clear night tonight. You have a chance to chat with everyone yet? So we go ahead and get everyone together to burn our notes. But remember, the celebrations will end afterwards, so you don't get a chance to talk to your friends. I think I talked to everybody. So, yeah, I'm ready. Does it have to be a note? Can I burn a picture? Of course you can, Harper. Hey, I don't like this drawing anymore. Hey, whoosh. Afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Deep breaths. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I'm not alone. I trust in my experience. Yep. I am not responsible for the decisions of others. Good. I'll be going then. Let's get to it then. Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from Silence Libre. This is a new song I'm working on. It's still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it The Hollow Halls of History. I wasn't expecting singing. Oh, ooh, that was exciting. I'm still a bit shaky, but seems like most people liked it. I am needed. Aw, Tilde. Alright, it's your turn, dear. Notes are caught by the flames of a mesmerizing and lively fire. As your attention is drawn by its colors and lights, by the smell of smoke and sweet summer drinks, by the soft, crackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. You think back on an eventful first summer in Brookstonbury. What would you like to leave behind? Memories of the place before? The fear of the new and unknown? The need to please others? Leave away the fear of the new and unknown. Flimsy paper note drifts from your hand into the fire, and you watch as the words slowly give way to ash. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lovely summer with you all, as always. You feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? I will embrace the process. I will believe in myself. I'll not shy away from difficulty. I'm going to believe in myself. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. You're filled with determination. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of in the back of my mind, I'm not going to lie. All right, now we have Mega Savings Day, so we'll probably be going to Mega Marsh. Means I would really love to get more kids' books, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. A dog bed! Oh, I need to get the money for it. Oh, this is our new focus. This is all we are focusing on. Dog bed. I need the money for the dog bed. Okay. Yeah, no, coffee can wait. Coffee can wait. Crime, drama, kids. Okay. I have like no kids books, which is kind of unfortunate, but kinda is where we're at right now. I will sell a bit more crime books, and I'll probably squeeze in a few more fact books. A travel book for good measure. Let me change our decorations. It was drama, crime, kids, yeah. What do I have for drama? There we go. I think everything else can pretty much stay where it is, actually. I think we're doing good. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else that I bought. Oh, I did get that paint. Got this new paint. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, I kind of like that. I like that vibe. You can paint. You can paint. You can. I'm sorry. Sorry, hold on. You can paint the. You can paint the chair. Oh, I love that. That is so great. Okay. I think we're doing good. I think this is a good setup. We need a few classic books. I just realized I have like none of those on here. Okay. That should be good. That should be good to go. Yeah, no, we're going to do our best for our doggo. I have to click on the birds. I'm going to mess up their sign. Oh, there it goes. You can play with the leaf piles. Knock stuff over. I can be an absolute menace to society. Back to night march and a happy mega savings day to you. You know the drill. Everything must be 1 coin off. You see that thing waving in front of the marsh? Apparently that's our new mascot. And get this. It's supposed to be Saint Bookston. Yes, he reckons it'll make us cool with the elderly customers. Ridiculous. But at least I get a laugh every day for work now. Sorry, I love it. Anyway, back to work, eh? All right, what do you need? I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Drama, style, the emotions, has to be a play. You like Othello. Let's take Macbeth then. There we go. Oh, you like Shakespeare? Would you like some more Shakespeare? Look at all these. This is crazy. Like, yes, everything's a coin off, but I am making, like, insane money. What a week. I'd like a young adult novel, and romance is a must-have for me. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Actually, I might recommend Scott Pilgrim to you. Here you go. Perfect. We are so happy. Look at all of these bubbles. It's crazy. What a week. I'm looking for a crime novel. I'm obsessed. However, I don't want any plot twists. But that's the point of a crime novel. What are you doing? Okay. Want a crime novel. Take it. I know! It's like every time they want a crime novel, they're like, but I don't want anything with gore. And I also don't want anything with a twist. And I don't want to, like, it's like, are you sure you like the genre? Are you sure? Sure that's really what you want? All right. A character-driven novel. Really enjoyed The Haunting of Hill House. Okay, dang. I mean, I could we got Tolkien and we got Tolkien. Would you like some Tolkien for your Tolkien? Tolkien? Sure. This is really just like working retail. Oh, man, I can imagine. Yeah, we're already out of crime books. We are out of crime books. We're out of classics. We're out of drama. We're barely holding in there with what few little books we have. I don't think that there's like much more. We are now out of kids' books. Where are the family-friendly books? Sold. You should have gotten here earlier, my friend. We have enough for the dog bed, but that would take all our money, so we may have to hold off like a day. Okay, Bailey, don't worry. We will have you in comfort before long. I promise. Okay, it's a rainy day. Let's see. Ooh, meteor showers expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the sky. Oh, I wonder if we'll actually get to see it. So we have like more areas we can go to. We have the university and the castle ruins. I think I'll check out the university because it's a bit cheaper to go to. But I don't know what is liked there. We have no idea. I'd imagine a good number of fact books, travel books, classics, probably. I have no kids' books. Is there any way I can get kids' books? Okay, we got a few. All right, cool. That would be my guess. So I'm gonna load up on facts, classics, travel books. Because it's a college campus, you know, like that to me makes sense that they'd probably focus a decent bit on that. Or I could be completely misreading it. I have no idea, but they have boosts for everything. You're nearly there for Harper Sandcastle construction. Yeah, Bailey is never being put away. Bailey is forever going to be like a presence at my store. There's not going to be, if there's a day that Bailey is not here, assume I have died. Okay? So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna rock with this. We're gonna see what happens at the university. Hopefully I've read it pretty well. Bailey is a permanent fixture. All right. Hello, Bookston University. I love the architecture. Help desk students. So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? Depends. Is it relevant to your research? Yes, totally. Hello. Any help finding your class? Oh. Okay, that's all he has to say. Oh, there's like stray books. I thought I could pick that up. Yeah, gimme. Why me? Oh. Okay, what do you need? Want a science book that explains things well for beginners. I'm a fan of books like Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life. Okay. I'm glad I thought about... Explains things well for beginners. What this? Perfect. I want to look around at things. St. Buxton, poet, thinker, visionary. Okay. Ooh, this place looks old and shuttered. Hey, welcome to SBU. Oh, I forgot how busy it gets here during orientation week. Look at all the first years. I always feel a little bad for them. They look so terrified. Still remember what it was like running around this big new place, trying to find the right buildings. The endless icebreakers. Goodness, what a nightmare. No, it's my last year already. I almost miss it. Time really flew by. Well, anyway, we should do something to help these poor new arrivals out. Hang up this campus map in the bookshop? I sure can. Great, thanks. I assume it automatically went up there. I also noticed I'm no longer getting coins for the sandcastle stuff. That's probably a summer only thing. What's up? I need an absolute unit of a book. I love that this is 700 pages at minimum, but I've never read biographies. There you go. Wow, this is huge. No problem. I hope you enjoy your absolute unit of a book. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, classics sold really quickly. Facts sold really quick. I think I was on the money. Hello. Hi. Moira. Oh, finally, I've been waiting to run into you in your famous bookshop. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. It's Peddlin. How's it been here in Buxtonbury? What do you like? What's been bugging you? Hi. What's your name? Oh, right. My name is Moira. Pleasure to meet you. Mind if I have a look at your books there? I ran out of reading material about 3 countries ago. Cheers. Give me a fact book, but I detest pop science. Do you have anything like St. Buxton? Okay, let's see what we got. I have like no fact books. I got Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, and Kiki's Delivery Service. How about the Stones of Venice? Okay, look. I don't see how that's not educational, but all right. I have 2 hands, one for Klaus and one for Moira. Honestly, like, I get it. I get it. I see. I understand. What are you doing here, you small child? Harper? You think I should join the Pioneers? I like when adults tell me what to do. Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. I do archery too. Archery is a lot of fun. This year they're camping up at the old ruins. It's like my favorite place in Buxtonbury. I did archery for a while. I really enjoyed it. I know. Okay, travel books, not really the thing. Apparently classics, facts, and drama seem to be the appeal. Take the secondhand books. All right, I feel better getting this now. It's going to make things a little tight for us, but only the best for Bailey. Okay. There we go. We can do that. And I guess this can go away for now because I'm not collecting anything more. I mean, it doesn't do anything, so I have the space for it. I might as well keep it out. Where am I even going today? Oh, today's the fish market. Okay. Well, in that case, yar har har, shiver me timbers. All the travel stuff, all the nautical stuff. Want my bench. There we go. Bailey gets his bed, as he should. All right. Go to Waterfront Square. I know they're big on travel books, and I think it's also travel and fact. It has been a minute, yeah. Travel and fact. And I have a ton of travel books to get rid of, so don't mind if I do. Getting this little, like, nook for extra books has been so helpful. I brought the bed. I don't know if he's going to actually get in it. Boy, Bailey. Or maybe I put that down and then I put him in the bed. I'll try that. I'll try that next time. Look, matey. Ooh, I like the globe. I do not have money, but I like the globe. I mean, that's for every location you've gone in the past 7 days. Like, because I'm going to different locations pretty much every day, that would probably be something that I would benefit from. Oh, I don't need to read on that. There we go. Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi. Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are. Oh, wait, before I forget, I have a little something for you. A hanging succulent. Ta-da! I got you your favorite plant. Oh, freshen up your shop even more. I want to do something nice for you since you did me such a big favor when we met. And you're so nice. You're so nice to me. When you hang it up, all right? I promise people will love it. Oh, by the way, did you know that occasional watering might help to keep your plants happy? Oh, watering can. Why should you water your plants? Because you can. Here, I hope it's okay that I bought one for you. Thought it might be helpful. Check in again soon, okay? Bye. Oh, everybody needs help. Oh, boy. Looking for a book about nature. Okay. You like a thrilling story. Hmm. How about Journey to the Center of the Earth? Thank you for the stretch redeem. There we go. Oh, you need some help. Right. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Dreadful weather. It looks plenty fine to me. Nonfiction, animals. People, you and your animals. see. Oh. About a walk in the woods. There we go. I think we got it. We managed. Oh, your ramp can be quite steep, you know. Not just that, I suppose I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise programs lately. It's not the type for it. It's frustrating and difficult and so dull. But it's considerably better and more effective than taking dozens of painkillers, I guess. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon after all, so I have to take better care of the old hip. Right, that'll be my goal for the day. I'll leave you to your work then, but don't forget to rest. Water my plants. There goes the fish. All right. Piece of classic literature, can always go for fantasy novel, and can pick up a new hobby. Wow, you just won everything, don't you, buddy? Classic literature, fantasy novel, new hobby. I don't have a classic. I'm out of classics. Yeah, ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been so much fresh energy in the band. Lux has been practicing their drumming during our break, and they're absolutely awesome. Moira brought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometime. We've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with song names too, so we can use your input. Now all we're missing is an opportunity to play to a proper crowd soon. Really time Brookstonbury gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live events in this town, right? Actually, I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theater. Might be an avenue that would convince the council, right? I think the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. Ooh, okay, new location, lighthouse. All right. Stop by there and see if you can help us with this whole stage thing. Also, I'm gonna start spreading the word a bit more. I reckon people are ready to hear about Silence Libri. Here, we made this poster a while ago. Maybe hang it up in the bookshop. The more customers to see it, the better. All right. Show their poster to local metal fans. Thanks, mate. I'm kind of hyped up now. I think I'm gonna go back to my guitar straight away. All right, I assume it's hung up in there. I can't see inside. But yeah, I got one person who looked at it, so I assume it is on the wall. Doesn't take itself too seriously, and a travel guide would be nice. Oh boy. This is all I got. That is my last travel book. See, and we're already making the money back. We are doing great. All right, what do you need, Harper? Historical research. The origin of species is one of my all-time favorites. This. Okay. See, I could get that globe, and I think I will. All right, and then I'm going to close up shop. And yeah, I'm not getting any coins anymore for the kits. I'm going to get rid of that. Go inside here. Okay, so we have multiple things we can hang up inside the bookshop. Oh, that's so cute. Let's see where we're going to go. We haven't been to the castle ruins yet. We haven't been to the lighthouse. Seems a bit eerie. We have the castle ruins. I think I'll go to the lighthouse and check it out, since that's kind of what we need to do for Klaus anyway. And find where the lighthouse... Oh, it's right there. Literally right there. Okay. Let's see what we can load up here. And oh, do I need all the maritime stuff? Well, maybe the maritime stuff's not a bad idea. It's still there we go. I had to put him on the bed. That's what we needed to do. The boy is in the bed. What's the weather today? Oh, it's rainy, so we're not even gonna bother with the cooler. Okay. I'd say we're doing pretty good. I don't want to drive up our daily expenses anymore. I'm gonna assume there's probably some more travel here. Maybe some kids' books. Some fantasy by the lighthouse, perhaps. Some fact books. I'm just trying to cover all my bases, basically. Don't have many classics. I don't want to sell, like, all of them. But yeah, I'm out. Can I buy some more classics? Vintage books? Well, wasn't as many classics as I would have hoped, but it's something. I'll toss in another crime book for kicks. All right. Go to Lighthouse. Right. Hopefully we'll make some money, because I'm poor now. I'm very, very poor. Hello, sheep. Oh, the sheep. Oh, creative flowers. Oh. Moss. Oh, hello. Interesting bookshop. Seen you at the lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Let me see. Do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Cool. Pick one out now. Thanks. I don't have a ton of drama books. Oh, no. Gut-wrenching tragedy. Coming of age stories. How about this? I love it, or whatever. Yeah, that's the kid we were looking for, apparently. Please pay me, people. I am desperately in need of money. No magic. Can't cope with something tragic right now. Just need another fantasy novel. I think I'm just gonna toss Prince Caspian at you. I think. It don't want any magic. Nothing tragic. Everything else is pretty tragic. So I think... Awesome. There. We'll go with that. Okay, so like I'm partial to a good fantasy novel, like a good old epic hero's journey. How about this? People come with 2 specific genres in mind. I know. Like, I'm amazed at what they ask of me sometimes. Bailey's constant, like, just presence is good for us. I'll have to come back and sell more drama books, apparently. This place is drama, fantasy, and fact books. I thought there might be things with travel, but apparently I misread that. Neat. Ooh, pack up and go. I see an animal at a place of business like this, I instantly want to go because they're there. I mean, I do too. I love seeing orientation weekends. Oh, so I should probably go back to the university. And the university likes facts, classics, and drama. Unfortunately, Klaus's poster hinders my ability to sell classics, but if I pull out... Put some of the travel stuff away. Okay, I'm gonna need to do something about Klaus's poster. I think I'm gonna have to take it out. For now. I'm so sorry, Klaus. I need more classics. Is there... Get these. Only 2? Only 2 classics in that? Dusty Cobwebs? Okay. I'll sell all the classics I got, I guess, like, or at least most of them. I don't know what else to do there. Classics, drama, of which I have plenty, and fact books, which I have a decent amount of. Sprinkle in some crime, some fantasy, a few kids, a few travel. I think I will have covered my bases pretty well there. Nothing else for me to click on. keep clicking around. I'll try to get some money here on the last day of orientation. This background is beautiful. I love the aesthetics in this game. The art style is so pretty. Passed my last exam. Well, that's impressive given that it's orientation week. Give me something utterly scary. Okay. If I can find anything. Utterly scary. What about this? I don't know what would be scary for you. Oh yeah, no, I see the vibe. Yeah, it is kind of similar to Untitled Goose Game. I really enjoyed the vibe there too. Have you had a lot of students in today by any chance? You see, overheard the new first year's asking about where to get the books they were supposed to buy. A lot of professors choose books that aren't in the library for their assigned readings list. It sounded so stressed. I wanted to help, so hope you don't mind that I pointed them in your direction. I know you won't have many textbooks or academic journals in stock, but your books are nice and affordable, and maybe you'll find something for them, eh? All right. Yay. That'd be lovely, thank you. Okay, well, I've been selling them already. Why couldn't you give me this challenge earlier? Educational for kids. Okay. Not really. Oh, you want like Newtonian physics for babies. How about this? Oh, hi. Wow, did you adopt a dog or are you just dog sitting? Oh, he's a sweet one, isn't he? I love dogs. The only reason I never got one myself is because I love spontaneous traveling too much. But maybe you'll let me hang out with your dog from time to time, right, babes? Hey. Yeah, we're gonna be best friends. Moira's here and she wants to hang out with our dog, so we're obligated. Good crime novel, enjoy elements of folklore. Nice to get something with queer representation. I think that's about as good as that's gonna get. I'll check out drama just in case. Sorry, I just read this summary for Frankenstein. Oh, to be 18 again and write a masterpiece over a particularly cold and dark summer holiday, unknowingly laying the very foundation of our modern horror fiction. Wish that were me. Amazing. Oh, yeah, I sold out. I sold out of the facts and the classics, which is why I really wish I knew about this challenge beforehand. Cold hard facts. Oh, buddy, I don't know if I'm going to be helping you. Poetry has always been a bit elusive. You want cold hard facts, but light and entertaining. Also poetry? Or not poetry? Hi, Tsunami. Welcome for the hydrate. I I don't know what this person wants. This person is an enigma. How about tasting history? I love his YouTube channel. It's light reading. I promise you it is. Good grief. There was no way I was winning that one. No way at all. Students here exhaust me. I'll take the free book though. I'll take your unlabeled books. Yay, classics. Oh, I needed that. Okay. What's happening today? Weekly flea market. All right, we're gonna go to the flea market. And the flea market likes classics, facts, and drama. Boy, do we have drama. Got some facts. I have so few classics. I desperately need more classics. See if I can't sell some more of like these travel books because I have so many of them. All right. A lot of this is similar or the same as what I had for the Actually, you know what? Since I have so few classics, I really do not mind hanging up Klaus's Band's poster. I think that's the way to go here. We're gonna go with that. Oh, look how everything's decorated for Halloween. Hello. Hi. Hi, greetings. May I interest you in my wares? Yes, 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 yes. Please. I decorate for Halloween. Okay, so Halloween's my favorite holiday. So I saw this and immediately got excited. Oh man. Oh, I hope I get enough money I can get the cauldron. That would be really nice.
Wow.
Window flower boxes. Ooh. Of course, that increases crime sales. That would be really nice for the cafe. How are we doing? How far are we actually into fall? It's autumn 6, so yeah, we got time. We got time. I'm desperate. I need all the Halloween stuff. When someone doesn't take a recommended kids book? Oh, that's very funny. The antique vinyl player is really cool. And we have this copper jug. I'm so happy to have my dear Moira back. Of course, I fully supported her wish to travel the world. You know, I was the one who convinced her fathers to agree to it. Laura's a grown person, after all. She makes good decisions. Has her first degree already. Whole family needs to learn to trust her a little more. But oh well, who listens to me anyway? Most important thing is this. She's back in Buxtonbury, and I know she could be quite a good influence on you if you let her. Such a remarkable person with so much drive. I have a feeling you two will become fast friends. Oh, trust me, Moira definitely wants to be fast friends. What do you got? Nightshade, Viridian. The Viridian is pretty, but I am saving my money. I'll have to get those cobwebs. If there's like a decorating thing at the end of the season for Halloween, I am going to win it. I'm going to rock it. Bailey. All right, what do you need help with? Something from a series would be nice. And like most stories with a detective, prefer books from the century. None of these from this century. Ugh, well. What's this one? We'll try it. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think I had anything in a series there either. Try my best here, Tilde. Yeah, I went with the closest date I could find. What do you want? Prefer factual books that are light and entertaining, but I'm never going to be too old for a kid's book. Pick a struggle. I'm sorry. You want a factual book? It's light and entertaining. You know what? Just take kitchen rules for your family and you. Yeah, take it. Take it. Sorry, some of these people's requests are just like contradictions stacked upon themselves, and my patience for it. It's getting to a point. Hey you, so not much going on, huh? Gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. Sure. Beautiful nature, planet Earth. Okay. How about this? Okay, you didn't specify botanical. You should have specified you wanted something botanical. You said you wanted a travel book. Hi, Moira. So find a book that might occupy my attention. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now you need help, Moira. I couldn't really go looking for anything, could I? Scary stuff, good classic, female pen literature. I'm glad you like it. Or just people would ask for something that you actually have no really... Like, I get that there's supposed to be challenges, but some of it, it's like, I have nothing even close to this. Oh, I didn't check Tilde. What do you got for me? Ooh. I think I'll take the desk lamp. Defeated treasure hunter. Awesome. All right. We made some money. I'll take the mixed bundle of books. Anything with classics, please. Oh, thank heavens. Now, where do I want to go today? What is happening today? Nothing. Cool. So I actually have the opportunity to go to the castle ruins, because it's one of the places I haven't been yet. The only problem being, I have no idea what they'll like at the castle ruins. So I'll just load up on stuff that I have a lot of. And hope that it's good enough, basically. Kind of doubtful that kids stuff is going to be all that exciting. But we'll give it a shot. We have quite a bit of challenges to overcome. But, like, I want to check out the new areas first. Just to get a sense of, like, what all we got. Okay. Since I don't know what will sell well there, I'm kind of tempted to just hang stuff wherever. And the classic selling point down actually isn't that bad because we have a couple things to kind of negate Klaus's poster. So, well, let's go. Let's go and see. There's a thing I can click on there. You went back in time, doesn't it? We got some campers. Preppy Pioneer. Pit and hello. Are you joining the Pipit Pioneers? What's a pipit? What? Can you not know what a pipit is? Do you live under a rock? Pipits are the coolest birds in the whole world. Especially the meadow pipit, our mascot. And they're the namesake of our little outdoor exploration organization, the Pipit Pioneers. New pioneer captain, Miss Cohen, is extremely cool and smart. You told us to call her Anne. Yes, of course. Pioneer Captain Anne is extremely cool and smart. You have a lot to learn. Still welcome to Pipit Camp. You're the bookseller, right? Wait a minute, we have to see if you're even tough enough for Pipit Camp. Say, do you know any scary campfire stories? You have scary recommendations to pioneers. Yeah, maybe you have some on your shelves? Okay, I'm glad I came here. With some of this stuff. What this? What do you mean it's nowhere gruesome enough? You did not specify that you wanted something gruesome. Just that you wanted horror stories, and that was a horror story. There's a cemetery over here. Oh, this place likes crime, doesn't it? I need a horror book right now. I quite like reading about myths and legends. It's for my little sister. How about this? You know what? Like, it's what I tried to recommend to them, but it's fit for young readers, so... There we go. Partially why I recommended it to those kids over there, but apparently I was wrong. Everything's for your little sister. There we go. It's like sometimes I'm right on the money, and sometimes it's like, no. Ah, what a morning. A lot of the kids have been having nightmares these past few nights, so they haven't had nearly enough sleep. How difficult it is to keep a bunch of sleep-deprived 8-year-olds in check? Yeah. We'll just have to add some naps into our schedule. By the way, did you volunteer to be a pioneer captain too? Alright, just me then. Joe me managed to supervise a dozen kids somehow. I know, I already have a lot going on with uni. Probably focus on that. But how could I leave these school kids hanging, huh? You are an incredible person, Anne, honestly. Need a horror book. Everybody's here for horror. Honestly, this is what I got. Look, what do you want me to recommend? Death Note? Would that be scarier for you, Harper? Like, out of the ones that I have, I felt like that would have worked fine enough. She just poofed right on over here. Oh, we're so close to getting it. But all right. Ah! Oh, they are getting freaked out easily. Okay, we have some camps up here. I fired the cannon. I was like, what was that? All right, well, we will call it. Let's grab some oldie spaghettis. Yay, more classics. Also take the dusty cobwebs. I'm gonna be ready for some, we have Mega Savings Day, so we can go to Mega Marsh if we want to. Or we can try to finish some of our other quests we have. I know we have one at the cafe, and I have a ton of crime books. It's the crime and classics, and I just picked up some classics. So we'll do some of that. And let's see. You know what? Some more... maybe some more crime? Why not? Let's see what we can do, actually, to sell more crime stuff. See what we can do here. That's fantasy. Crime. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Some classics. Where's my broken typewriter? There we go. And things all nice and spooky. I don't think I'm still collecting stuff for that, but you know, why not? Go ahead and put that there. It's like I have a rummage sale out in front of my my bookshop, but like that works. That works. That works. Okay. We will conquer the stink.
I love Bailey.
Ah! I love that he catches the ball. I have to, like, sell 10 books within a day. Loads of cool animals. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life worked perfectly. Hey, so you're getting well acquainted in town. I expect you to be aware of the responsibility you have taken on by coming here. You're more than a salesperson now, you're a provider of knowledge. Thank you for the hydrate. And here at Cyril Plaza, we value the written word above all else. Here's our culture, our history, and our traditions. And the stretch. Let me have a look at what you have with you today. Hope to see some of those values represented here. Doing my best, Miriam. Good afternoon. Do you have a minute for a chat? Remember how I told you about my hip arthritis? Well, I think it has become necessary for me to take a step back. Pain has been keeping me from sleeping properly, and I can hardly put my shoes on in the morning. Oh, Tilde. You know how much I rely on my little walks and chats around town. Meeting people every day is what keeps me going. Tried the mobility aids my doctors recommended, but none of them were right for me. I'm exhausted these days. So I decided to have hip replacement surgery. It's not too risky, and I just want to be able to live my life. Of course, I'm nervous, and Mariam has been fussing about me since I told her. I think it's for the best, and I just want to let you know that I will be unavailable soon. Thank you for lending me your ear, dear. Let me get to one more book for a little distraction. Oh, I'll miss seeing Tilde, but I hope it goes well for her. Let me put your skills to the test. Well, okay. I want to learn more about her history. Poetry of architecture. How about this? Okay, we're selling the books, though. If anything happens to her, all the old lady in Harvest Moon, I will scream, no, seriously. I know exactly what you mean. I would be devastated. I can't deal with that. Books by women. Classics are my absolute favorite. Okay. Classic by woman. We have no female authors. Okay. Harvest Moon has a very unfortunate history in its early games of sometimes killing off its elderly female characters. There are actually multiple games in which that happens. I don't know. Drama. It's not a classic. How about... Ooh! Sense and Sensibility. I got you. There we go. Jane Austen. Classic. Okay. I feel so good when I'm confident that I got it right. Hi, Bailey. Have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote? They're amazing, right? I can't believe that he worked on them in secret for so long. Boy's so bloody talented. He just needs some more confidence, eh? Anyway, I also brought some song drafts today. Just some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know? And we got right into improvising some great stuff. I love when we just get in the flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now. Nothing can get in my way this week. They are so clearly written in a very British way. But I am not going to even attempt a British accent. I think it would be... I think it would be very, very unfortunate for all involved for me to even attempt that. Okay, we cleared the stank. We cleared that challenge, so got that going for us. And we made some good money. Making lovely progress. Paperback goodies, yeah. A folding chair. That's very tempting. Let's see what we have going on today, actually. We have nothing going on today. We could go back to the lighthouse. I think I will. And the lighthouse, now we know, likes drama, fantasy, and fact books. I do not have many fact books, actually. Let me see if I can't. Ooh, expensive, but it's exactly what I need. Oh, it's exactly what I need. I'm taking the plunge. All right. I literally just read it. It was drama, fantasy, facts. Okay. Let's get some drama books in here. Tons of fact books. Some fantasy. A few classics. A few crime. They'll probably do more than that for classics. Some crime. Some kids books. Some travel books over here. And then some more crime books. And then more fact books. Why not? Let's see what we need to equip. I hang that for the facts and drama sale. Classic and facts helps crime and fantasy. Probably put away this, even though it does help with fantasy. I kind of don't want it to detract from Bailey's effect here. So I want to get rid of the, there we go. That, and then I'll just put this here. Getting in the mood. We're getting in the mood. We're getting there. We're getting there. A dreary, overcast fall day. I love fall. Sorry, I just see the leaves like trickling down. And it's just like, oh, yes, that's exactly what I want. Oh, wait. I talked to Bailey. Good boy, Bailey. Bailey, I made a mistake, Bailey. Yes, you are the best, Bailey. Okay, there we go. On the hunt for good encyclopedia. Can't get enough of upgrading and repairing PCs. Yeah, Soap in the Rain will mold. I don't like the fact that it's not under the awning, but you know, there are no effects like that in the game, so I get all the good, none of the bad. All right, so let's help this guy. How about a dictionary of the English language? Or no, literally an encyclopedia. Here you go. Literally like that. I like that it's alphabetical. Beautiful. At least that person knew exactly what they wanted. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Sorry, break time is over. Really can't miss tonight's deadline. I mean, no new article from tomorrow's edition. You work alone? Oh, of course not. There are 2 other people keeping the review afloat. But I am the only journalist. Thankfully, Diane and Harold cover just about everything else. Maybe I'll tell you about them another time, but I should get going now. Usually can't go wrong with a good young adult novel. I also wouldn't mind if there was romance. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is one of my all-time favorites, but like, don't make it a big deal. Okay. What's this? Find something niche. No romance. Yes, we know you like troglodytes don't bite. Harper loves reading Troglodytes Don't Bite. Troglodytes Don't Bite. I can't even say it right. I need more drama stuff to be bought. Getting those 15 is actually like a lot harder than I thought it would be. I came like fully equipped with them too. Oh, I can look out from here. Oh, you can see from here. It's just an island. Maybe there's treasure on there? Or puffins? Ooh. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the coastal fauna and with the cliffs surrounding the lighthouse. There's the rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird with streaked grayish-brown feathers. This non-migratory bird likes to nest in cliff crevices and picks off small invertebrates from rocks or shallow water to feed. Are we gonna somehow take our bookshop to the island? I don't know. I'm curious. A greenish shore crab is pictured sitting in a shallow rock pool, carrying a piece of seaweed in its claw. The shore crab's color can vary from green to brown to red, with red individuals often being more aggressive. The only mammal you can see is the gray seal, its long snout peeking curiously out of the water. You can sometimes find seals on land whenever they are resting to digest their healthy fish diet. Seals share an ancestor with sea lions and walruses, but these cousins are not native to our area. Goodness, these seal babies look cute. I feel like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. All right. Let's click it all up and pack up and go. Book bundle, yes please. I'll also do the help declutter. Perfect. All right. Our options today, we got the fish market. And we know what the fish market means. It means travel galore. Also fact books. Pretty sure that's right. Yes. I'm getting there. I'm going to start memorizing things. I swear it's going to happen. Let's yo-ho-ho this up a bit. I always forget that I should put this in. All right. Gotta have our fish. We gotta have our buoy. Do we have space for the buoy? Put the buoy there. Don't think maybe inside I can hang this plant in here. There we go. Perfect. Seen that impact? What impact? What are you talking about? Oh, whoa! Judging by the angle, it must have been those pirates at the old castle. Blast it all. Hope someone repairs that roof for the next raid. Oh no! It's where I shot the cannon because I clicked it. I didn't expect that it would actually do anything. It better not be me. Yeah. But I guess you're busy with them books and whatnot, see you around. Oh no! I'm sorry. Got a cannonball out of it. Well, and rusty, but one could possibly still fire if one possessed the necessary criminal energy. Arr. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I couldn't help it. I just wanted to click things. The consequences of my actions. Honestly. Ooh, antique lantern. That's beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, that's pretty. That's so expensive, but it's so pretty. I'll think about it. Think about it. We get over like 200 sold today, like 200 gold. If we get that, I'm buying that lantern. Tilde's still here. What do you need, Tilde? Want something with a political message from 21st century. Okay. I'm gonna try to find the something with a date first. How about this? Perfect. Saw the title, saw the date, knew it had to be. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna be able to get that lantern. Hoi! I want something in a historical setting. Something classic. And a green cables. There you go. Really use something with a political message. Like a longer book, something philosophical. Um... Obviously, we'll go for the Lorax. It's not long. No, let's see. Oh, how about this? Perfect. Oh, what do we need, Anne? Like something with a fantasy world. Short and sweet books. Because I don't really have any classics. This. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have any fantasy books. I have none. And I would imagine, like, Fantastic Mr. Fox would still count. Hey, I'll just pick a new book. That's okay. All right, I'll be on my way then. Hey, happy birthday. Oh, I didn't think anyone would remember. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Cold hard facts. I don't think I have any cold hard facts, my friend. At all. I got nothing. Hey, you're here too. Mate, if you like fish, can't recommend this market enough. It's got some prime sushi, great salmon from Walt's colleague. You know how hard that is to find? These guys really know their stuff. Way more than suppliers at Mega Mart. Anyways, I'll just grab a new read on my way out, yeah? You're gonna request help or something, aren't you? No? I'm out of travel books. I'm out of classic books. I have sold everything I can sell. Except for kids' books. Hope you want a kid's book, buddy. Now let me get that lantern before I forget. Sure did. Oh, it's so pretty. You need to get Hideo Kojima's book. At this point, I would be surprised if certain things like that just didn't somehow appear at some point. If they ever do updates to this game and they add more books to it, I wonder if they would take, like, fan suggestions. Alright, I think I got one more day's worth of play in me. Where shall we go? With all the crime books I have, I think I'm gonna go to the castle ruins. Give those kids a what for. They want spooky stories, they'll get spooky stories. What else is like to appear? Facts, fantasy, and travel. Yeah, one more fantasy book in there. There we go. All right. Let's customize our shop here. We're getting really into like the spooky mood. I'm kind of living for it. Just say facts fantasy. Crime facts fantasy travel. Oh, okay, actually, I don't need to worry too much about having a lot of my travel stuff up then. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Actually, let me see. Can I put the... Let me put the fish somewhere in here. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's go out with a big bang. I love that lantern. Oh, it's so pretty. Hello, children. I told Maya that there's a vampire out there in the forest. She didn't even blink. She's only 7. So I need something scarier this time, okay? Utterly scory. I don't mind a bit of gore. I really enjoyed Death Note. You would have wanted Death Note. That's what they wanted last time. Are you kidding? All right. How about The Shining? There. If you're not unsettled by that, I don't know what to do for you, kid. Shining? What sounds gnarly? Sure about that one. Hey, thanks for the scary stories. You're kind of cool. Yeah, no, I'm just giving that out to kids. There you go. Have fun, kids. Enjoy that one. You wanna play? Roll over. He doesn't know roll over yet. Doesn't know that one. Oh, we're gonna have to work with Bailey on it. That's what we'll have to do. We got. What should I pick? Books about animals are always good. Always a good shout, and pop science is a go-to of mine. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I don't quite understand what they mean by pop science. Like, popular science as a genre does not quite, like, compute to my brain. I don't know if I will have a book for you, to be honest. I have anything more modern. How about chemistry? I don't know. I don't have animals, man. I do not know what you want. Hi, Anne. I want to be able to help you. I like you, Anne. Book about plants or rocks or animals. Darn it! As long as it's about nature. Ah! I don't think I have a single thing. Rocks or plants or animals. I don't know. Awesome. That worked. Okay, take it. Take it and run. I'm glad I could help you, Anne. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. Yes, yeah, I am aware, Harper. Thank you. I'll read something to do with real life. Books about animals are always a good chat. You people with your animals. This is the 3rd one in a row. I do not have books about animals. I have not been able to locate a single book about animals. Here. This has a dog that dies. Is that what you want? Let's double check. I'm almost positive. Yeah, no, I don't think I have anything else. This has here. Yeah, well, that's the only thing I got that has any mention of an animal in it. I need to add a quote bot or something. I don't know if exclamation quote even works. I don't know if I have that set up properly. You can try it though. Okay, we made some money. And with that, but while the boy was sleeping, there was a noise out in the woods. And out jumped the werewolf. I'm not scared. Harper's built different. I like to meet a werewolf. For science. No quote found. Okay. Well, we'll have to work on that. We'll work on it. All right, I got my stamp. I've sufficiently terrorized the youth. And with that, I think we're gonna call it for the night. Thank you all so much for being here and for hanging out for stream. I hope that you all are having a wonderful week so far, and I will see you again on Saturday for Wildcard Weekend. I've picked up some different games, and we will see what I feel up to playing. Hopefully something different, something fun. Happy to stream, happy to do stuff with y'all. As always, appreciate you all coming by, hanging out, getting cozy with me. Looking forward to seeing you all on Saturday. I'll be streaming again on Twitch here at 9 p.m. Eastern until midnight. So until then, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Have a good one, Night Owls, and I will see you all then. Bye, everybody.